Last week we started with a little sub-series called What They Don't Teach You in Business School, but what really works. And today I want to talk about another subset of what you don't learn in business school, but what really works. That's between you and your peers. I want to dispel one of the biggest myths right now, and the myth is the popularity myth. Let's go back to the very beginning and understand each other clearly. Most of the people will play victim. Most of them. That means low responsibility, avoiding responsibility, trying things, and not really delivering. Some people will be heroes, which is kind of great. When you have peer-to-peer relationship, those are easy to deal with. And then you will have a minority villains that want it their way, and they will try to derail what you're doing. Now that you can predict that most of the people will behave like victims, some like heroes, and a minority like villains, will explain what happens between you and your colleagues and you and other departments. What will normally happen is that when you need to cooperate with somebody else, the majority will be victims who will try to avoid the responsibility, try to postpone stuff, never quite fulfill it. So we already know that. That's a great possibility. Fair enough so far? Another minority, the smallest, the villains, will try to push back, try to burden you with their workload. Now we know that. So here's the truth. Sometimes, I'm saying sometimes, working with other people in your own department and with the other department specifically is not a popularity contest. If you have a great working relationship, fantastic, please continue. Chances are that here or there you might have problems where people delay, or your partner that you're supposed to be working with is actually making you do the work. Has that ever happened to you? So here is what I suggest you do. Again, it boils down to complete clarity of communication. Not all people are evil. Let's get that very, very straight. It's always a statistical probability that you will get people who you communicate well with, you work well with, and you can trust. That's very possible. That's one minority. The vast majority will do a so-so job, and a little minority will actively and aggressively try to be political about stuff. The way to do it is very simple. The guys who want to do the job, no problem. The vast majority who is ambivalent and just, ambles along, the most important thing is this. When you have meetings with people, you will not leave the meeting for the next step to be achieved together as a department or intra-departmental without a very specific set of action plans. Most meetings end up with, well, we'll try harder and we'll try to get stuff done by, and well, yeah, we have the good intention to do something, but that is not an action plan. Break it down in the most simple possible actionable items that you can possibly do and say, what's the next logical step? Like, for example, you start complaining about, the photocopier is garbage, we all agree the photocopier is garbage, and it's not really functioning and whatnot, and we all should buy the new photocopier. We should, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should. We all agree we should. And then what happened? Nothing. Then you get appointed, you and Freddie over there should get the photocopier. And then you say, should we, or are we serious about this? Oh, we're serious about this. By when do we want to do that? Okay, we want to do that by next month, mid of the month 15. Thank you, boss, we're willing to do that. So it's me and Freddie, good. Sit down with Freddie. You know that Freddie's a bit of a slacker. Then you say, Freddie, okay, how do we divide the work up on? What will Freddie say? Oh, I'm so busy. That's the first one, right? Everybody's busy. Aren't you busy? We're all busy. So the most important thing, if you know that Freddie's a slacker, is to say, Freddie, excellent. What's the next logical step to get the photocopier done? Like that, huh? Yeah. Maybe get prices. Brilliant, I agree. Tell you what, let's split it up. I'm gonna get the following 2 brands, and you will get the following other 2 brands. Can we agree upon that? Can. Freddie, by when do you have the prices? I will have them by Monday, 10 o'clock in the morning. Freddie, you up for Friday or Monday? Monday is a deal. See you. So the most important thing is when you know that somebody is not quite inclined to do what they should be doing, then make specific next step agreements. The most embarrassingly simple next logical step is to get the pricing. Split it up that you've got your workload, he's got his workload. Do not talk to him and go, do you have the pricings? Until Monday morning, 10 o'clock. Monday morning, 10 o'clock, you come in, Freddie, got the pricings? Yeah, well, because my dog ran away and was eaten by a snake. I don't care. That's very tragic for your dog, because they will always tell you stories. Have or not. Don't have. Freddie, excellent. This is right now the first red light. Tell me by when you can have that so we can go back to the boss or to the committee. Okay, I will try by tomorrow. No, I don't want to hear the word try. You'll tell me when. And here comes one of the problems that we have. Remember the belief system about humility and give chance, which is very prevalent where we live here? That is over. You will realize that even in Asia, people are either go-getters or they're overly polite. The interesting thing is when you read the biographies of highly successful people across our area of the world, you're going to realize that these people are the people who get the job done. That means success is not a popularity contest. We're also saying very clearly that you will have a certain amount of people who are willing to get the job done. This is the instruction to working with the people, the minority, who is actually resistant to getting the job done. And in this case, you will have to have the leadership and the maturity of saying to this person, in my life, a try is not acceptable. Did we have an agreement, yes or no? We did. Did I keep my side of the agreement? Yes, I did. Did you? No, you didn't. And it's not a popularity contest, it's a measurement of fact. Give the chap a second chance, but make it shorter. So don't make it 2-3 days. You can literally say to him, Jimmy, I'm as busy as you are. I've got the same workload, maybe a bit more, maybe, I don't know. But I was able to deliver. So then tomorrow morning, let's agree that you bring this. And then we can go back and deliver results to committee or boss. If Jimmy is still not back and you know him to be a slacker anyhow, you just go, Jimmy, I will go and report my findings. Not about you, but my findings, my 2 prizes, and I will say respectfully, Jimmy didn't bring it. At this moment in time, what happens is that you might feel uncomfortable. I will not look good, because actually, we should bring all the results, so I'll do Jimmy's job for him. That's what Jimmy is hoping you will do. It's called a seduction. And this is how many people do it very successfully. And if you are a successful person, they know that you will do it anyhow, that you will do the extra job. Resist the temptation. Go to the committee or go to the boss and say, boss, the following agreements happened. This is my part of the job. Excuse me, I'm very busy. I've done my best to encourage Jimmy to do it for whatever reasons of his own good knowledge. We're not there yet. So either give me the whole project, but that also means that you get to keep the laurels and the medal if successful. Or would you be so kind to please have a quick conversation with Jimmy? You need to educate Jimmy that you will not carry his bags for him. Intra-departmental, the same thing works. If you have a project in the department, make clear agreements. If people fail once, fail twice, and you know that's political if you so wish, escalate with proof. It is not comfortable, but people will learn really fast that you are professional, you deliver. You do understand certain human problems if somebody falls sick, that's possible. Other than that, if you're able to do that job in the allotted time, even though it costs you extra work, then the other ones jolly well can do that too. You will not be popular with a certain percentage of people, but you will be known upstairs as the person who gets their job done. And that's actually what you deserve to have. Do not get railroaded into doing the job for other people. And to really help you along with that, next time we're going to talk about self-marketing. How to make sure that your own personal me brand within the company and within business is seen and allows you to become even more successful. See you next time.